What?
More app
What?
ads, this
What?
time for violin.
What?
Wow.
What?
Guys, just a word of advice. Don't learn violin the hard way. Why spend hundreds and thousands of dollars of you or your parents' money for musical education, one-on-one private tuitions, teacher listening to you in real life, correcting your mistakes, personalized. No, we got violin apps.
Amazing.
Alright, so we found some different ads. As always, this is us just reviewing and reacting to the ads as musicians, not the actual app itself, because we haven't used the app. It might be amazing, who knows. First one is called Tra-la-la-la-la.
Tra-la-la.
Tra-la, an app that teaches you the violin. That wasn't a down thing. She wasn't sharp. For those of you that are musicians, the down indicates that her intonation was sharp and she should go down.
So it's actually tracking like what note you're playing?
Based on the ad, I mean, I don't know if that.
Oh,
does
that's
that.
true. Yeah.
Even assuming if it tracks real time what you're playing,
It's wrong. You
it's
can't.
wrong because there was more a contact point
Yeah,
problem. A tone went
The
off.
bow went off and stuff. Yeah.
She went behind the bridge.
It's so blatant. I think. Do you know what this reminds me of? One of our old skits.
Which one?
Just any old skill like.
Yeah.
Oh.
No actual violinist that can play like that. That doesn't happen.
And it also looks perfect before playing. Let's go back a bit.
If this is the type of mistake you're making, you should not be playing Amazing Grace. You should be doing open strings.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. All the notes before, the problem would have happened earlier.
Like, you see all these ticks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like someone that did 6 perfect free throws in the basketball.
And the last one,
and
it
the
just
7th one he threw behind.
yeah, like,
It's like, there's such a big difference.
Yeah,
It doesn't happen.
It doesn't work like that.
And the app's just too sharp. It's basically like a tuner. Wait, too sharp G. She's playing a C.
C. E.
E.
Perfect E.
Oh, if you're gonna make a violin app to sell to musicians,
But that's just a tuner.
It's a tuner, and whoever edited this, it's just a wrong edit. I love how these apps always try to make it look candid again. Like, and now she just learned vibrato.
Yeah.
Wow, the app taught her vibrato. Wow.
Pretty sure someone that can do vibrato wouldn't have to both slide.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
It's a different level of bar level playing.
Yeah.
You're fixing that bow first before you learn the vibrato.
Dude, she's nailing that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so now there was a skid, but there was a green
tick.
light.
Okay,
Tick.
sure. Where did the background music come from?
It's like simply piano, simply collaborative.
Simply Collaborative. So the person who practiced on Simply Collaborative became useful.
Something that's bothering me about this backing track is it's not in time with the violin. Listen.
Yeah. Oh my god, so
1. It's a quaver off. She's not sharp, it was a skid.
I know.
The same skid you did for that C before that you green ticked. Make up your mind.
You know what's really weird? The amount of views and the amount of likes and dislikes. I think they got bots just to watch the video. I'm a musician!
Does the app come with these two? I want them, man.
Yeah, someone comment. I didn't know an app could all of a sudden teach you vibrato and proper bow hand posture.
Oh, someone said not a proper triplet. Be nitpicky.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. A was too long. 1. And she went. I have to slow down.
Yeah, some tasteful vibrato because the app teaches vibrato.
Oh my god, musicality? What? Oh.
Oh, this one's called Violi, the best violin app.
It's, Violi.
The same thing. 250,000 views for 28 thumbs
Same
up.
thing, yeah. Violi, practice makes perfect. You know what? Practice doesn't make perfect. Only perfect practice makes perfect.
Oof. Alright, just to give you guys some context. Our video with 500,000 views, so double this, has 34,000 likes.
And 201 dislikes.
This has 28. So if that had this many views, it would only have 56 compared to 34,000. It would just look something sus.
Yeah. Wait, what?
You're all tuned to go!
It's impossible to tune like that.
Oh, I love how it tells you to tune in piano as well. But he just went like...
You can't tune like that. Guys, when you tune, first, okay, you can A, if it's a single note, you can find a tuner, get that A right. Once you get the A, you tune the fifths. There you go. Because the instrument needs to resonate. And you can't tune that fast either.
Like, what if they weren't in tune? What was he gonna do?
Yeah.
I love there's like a quit button here. Just quit live, quit violin.
He also didn't shift on the first finger that's written in the music.
He's not following the fingerings.
Yeah, so what's the point? Is he even reading the music?
He's not even using the app.
I know,
He's
it's just small.
playing.
How is this the best violin app? It's just reading music.
This is a performance he did, and then they plugged an app there to make it look like he's using the app.
Yeah.
He did not become like this through using the app.
He did not, yeah, the app doesn't help you improve. Like, this is pretty, like, obviously fake. You don't have this app and all of a sudden you can play a piece like that. Look, okay, if it's an app for reading music, but the way they're promoting it is if you use the app, you can practice and get better.
This is horrible. This is actually worse than just practicing with sheet music, because in real practice, you want to stop whenever you make a mistake.
Yes.
Whereas this app just encourages you to
Keep playing, yes.
And that's actually a point that I should have said for all these apps. They don't encourage you to like stop. Like the Simply Piano just keeps scrolling.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Alright, last violin app. It's called Let's Play Violin.
Well, hey, at least the views kind of make sense with the likes.
Yeah.
We all know how tough it can be to get kids to practice their instrument.
Is this real? This looks almost already like a parody.
Like a skit, parody. Because kids really do.
Imagine something that could help them get better, quicker. If practice time was fun for kids. First, play. Your child plays the music either solo, with the metronome, or with our piano accompaniment. They can even choose what sections to focus on.
If they choose what sections to focus on, they can just choose it themselves. They don't need the app to choose for them. The music's there, right?
Yeah, the metronome, you can just use a metronome. Maybe the backing track is a little bonus thing. I mean, at least this one's saying has a backing track. The other ones are...
Yeah, not
it's
to
just
it.
old banjo.
Our magic AI tech gives them instant...
Magic AI tech. This is so AI, guys.
Tap the screen and it'll even coach them on how to improve. Third, listen. Children can listen back to themselves and compare with the demo track to boost their musicality before playing again. It works side by side with teachers because students can get better in between lessons, not because they're told to, but because they want to.
There's a lot of problems with this one.
You know, there were times when I wanted to be like, hey, at least they weren't so fake. Like the views weren't fake, and also at least it says use this app in conjunction with the teacher. They're not trying to sell you this idea that you can become good in 2 weeks just by using this app. But then some other bits are again just so like scripted. And...
The kid needs to learn intonation, hearing the right notes first. That's a different whole nother issue. An app can't teach you that.
Yeah, like sure you can record yourself. That's cool, but like if they don't know what they're listening out for,
they're not gonna be like critical listening analysis. Oh, that was the note that I was not attuned.
Yeah, I think what all of these apps are missing is there's so much more nuance
in music
and learning an instrument.
Yes.
then they're trying to portray it to be one. I'm trying to like think for them, like what could be a positive thing to say, and that might be it could bring in different audiences. Such
No,
a
it won't.
argument.
It might even get people away from it. They'll be like, this doesn't work. I don't want to learn violin anymore.
That's true.
It's actually gonna be like, doesn't make sense. I don't understand.
There you go.
There you go.
But no, like in reality, it just seems like they're making an app for the sake of an app because everyone's making apps. That's what's trending today, right?
Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you are not a musician considering to learn an instrument, we highly suggest you find a teacher. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
What?
What?